Hope for Children Ministry is a rehabilitation center with an aim to reintegrate street children to a normal life.
Children is a ministry that was started in 2007 to bring love and hope to children from the streets of Rwanda, and especially the city of Kigali. It was started by Ruhumuriza Alexis when he was very young and heard the call of God to preach the gospel to street children where they are. And this is the story of Hope for Children.
We're at Jean's house, and we would like to talk to you about Hope for Children Ministry, and also we would like to know how you met Alexis, the founder of Hope for Children Ministry.
Well, I met Alexis about 10 years ago. He had started a ministry to street kids and prostitutes, preaching the gospel of Jesus, love to them, where they were, often at the city dump. I watched him grow his vision from the small catch-up school in a rented house to the large property that now has 7 classrooms that has been donated by friends. Now there are 600 students studying in 3 programs. There's the catch-up school, the nursery school, and the primary school. And the nursery and the primary school are income generators, so they support about 60% of the entire budget of the school. Alexis' vision extends to the community beyond the school. He invites the villagers to come to monthly meetings where he teaches them and brings other teachers to talk about life skills and how to solve the problems that have caused the children to go on the streets in the first place. And I think that success of Alexis' ministry depends, first of all, upon prayer. Alexis is a man of prayer. It also depends on building a strong, effective leadership team. I have seen how Alexis has a strong vision for teaching all of his staff how to do all of the different duties, delegating to them, building them up, encouraging them until they are able to take responsibility for themselves, and they are proud of being able to do the work that he gives them to do. And he has a strong team. I think the success of the mission is also we have to attribute to God, because God has surely looked upon it with favor and provided many wonderful donors and helpers and friends of Hope for Children. Also, the government authorities have been taking notice. There was a recent meeting, community meeting, at which the authorities were invited, and the mayor himself made a public announcement that he would build a secondary school on the property if Alexis could find additional land on which to build it. And I'm very excited to be able to say that that land has been purchased, and that school is promised to be built before the end of the year. So with much prayer, with faith and love, I don't see any end to this vision of Alexis. He is sure, and so am I, that God is doing something big through him and through his great team. The next step, the most crucial need, is to build 2 more classrooms. If Alexis can have 2 more classrooms built, he can accept 100 more students. It will bring in enough money to make the school self-sustaining. What we are hoping is that in addition to those classrooms, a hall for meeting can be built, and perhaps the classrooms can be built into the hall, so we do 2 goals at once. And the hall is needed because there is now no place for the school community and the villagers to meet. They all cram into one small classroom to have their regular meetings. And that hall can be an income generator as well, because there are many weddings in Rwanda and they all need a place to have their reception. So I believe that Hope for Children is a ministry of God's love that's demonstrating daily by Alexis God's love to his staff, to hundreds of children, and to youth who didn't have any hope but now do.
We're going to talk to the chairman and the founder of Hope for Children Ministry. Sir, how did you get this vision?
Oh, my name is Alexi. Yes. I am the chairman for this school, especially for Hope for Children Ministry. So I get this vision when God called me to help with the street children, specifically to build their future. So it's like to build the hope for hopeless. That's why God called me to change and to build. Let me just take opportunity to thank every people who have contributed to change and to work hard for this school since I start. First of all, I thank very much Mommy Jean. She's the one who works hard every time. Every time since we start this ministry, so up to now, she's still working very hard in prayer and financial, and to be connected with the relationship with others people who will be interested for the school. And I thank you very much. Our government of Rwanda is we have the good leaders. Our President Paul Kagame. So he's the best president who always have the program to support and to help the kid in building the strong future for the children. And third one, thank you very much Presbyterian Church in BAV Washington, Seattle. Is the one church who always we work together and support in the different areas for this Hope for Children ministry since we start. And I thank very much Maureen and the Gwen as the group Ireland who support very much in this school different areas for the Hope for Children ministry. And specifically I thank very much our staff, teachers and Charles and Gideon and every staff who working hard in this school, and we work as a team. That's why we success. When you work as a team, that's why it helps effort, it gives us effort to success and to achieve our goals.
I thank this school for all of what they did for me.
That opportunity. Vina was offered an opportunity to live with Alexis in the home with other boys, and Peter had other accommodations, and together they were able to succeed so well in the catch-up school that they went on.
Nitwa Jean Pierre, umwe mu bana bari babaye mu buzima bugoye cyane.
Both of them got scholarships to university, and now while they're waiting to go to university, they have both returned to the catch-up school to be teachers because their heart's desire is to give back what they themselves have received because they value it so much. In fact, they also plan to return after university to be teachers.
I study in P4. I have studied in Ministries for 2 years on behalf of my mates. We studied very well. We hope that our future will be better. My dream is to become a doctor. Thank you. I'm Diana Iradukunda from P3. I'm here 2 years. On behalf of my mates, we study very well and hope our dream will come true. I wish to become a journalist. Thank you.
The kids in this school enjoy themselves and they're very happy, and this is proof of all the impact that Hope for Children Ministries have in their lives. It's the end of the trimester, and the founder is giving to the kids the instructions on how to It's the end of the trimester, and the founder is giving to the kids the instructions on how to behave and the things they can do while they're on vacation. As you can see, Hope for Children Ministry has a huge impact in the lives of these kids. And we're basically looking for more progress and a way to impact other lives, more children, give them a better hope and give them a better life.